Hi, it's Anne here from Nana's Wildlife. At the weekend it was Midsummer, a celebration of summer solstice, the longest day of the year. As Finns, the Midsummer, or Juhannus as we call it, is the ultimate celebration. It beats Christmas and birthdays and all other party days combined. We have a long and dark winter, so Midsummer is the peak of daylight. The sun goes down just to appear again. I'm actually walking here around the fields. It's 10 p.m. Pretty light, isn't it? Just about everybody goes out to the nature, to the country cottages, lake or seaside cabins, or taking a boat out to the waters. It is very quiet in towns and cities around Midsummer. It is also magical time. Say, an unmarried woman wanted to see their future spouse. They would need to collect 7 different flowers and place the flowers under the pillows. And their future spouses would appear in their dreams. I passed that one. Having already had 3 husbands, I would most definitely not put any flowers under my pillow. I just make tea out of my flowers. So no funny dreams for me, thank you. I am having trouble in my veggie plot. I am being attacked from under and above. Well, not exactly me, I'm not being attacked, but my plants are. Water voles are eating most things from the root level, and birds are doing a pretty good job at destroying what is left on the ground level. So, I bought a kite. I do not have high hopes for it to save my plants, but one can but try. It's really windy, and here we go again. I think I need to get more solid base for my camera. Do you think that will scare anyone? We have had plenty rain, warm weather, and lots of light. So it means that all those plants that are left on the plot are growing fast. And yeah, they are mainly weeds and grass. Maybe I should be a scarecrow here. I could definitely scare some people off in my attire. It is such a hot day, I cannot wear my bra, and that means being a very lopsided, as I had mastectomy, I think 12 years ago. So not a pretty sight. I hope it works for the birds and keeps them away from my plants. I am so excited about this project. My neighbour gave me an old kitchen sink, and I'm going to do it as part of my outdoor kitchen. Because doing the dishes indoors is a bit of a palaver. That would be so much easier outdoors. All I have to do is build a frame and some legs to it, don't I? I've had so many never done that before moments whilst I've been doing this tiny cottage project, and this is one of them again. But here we go. My dad's sweet. He wanted to help, so we built the frame together. And I know he didn't want to appear on this YouTube, so I didn't film as we were building it. Mind you, it could have been fun to watch, as he was bossing me about. I felt more like 6 than 61. I've always been Daddy's girl, and I guess it won't change whatever age you are. Can you tell I'm pretending to know what I'm doing? I got up at 3 and it was overcast and cloudy, and it rained a few drops too, so it was really dark. This was about Midsummer more than the tiny cottage, but they obviously go very much hand in hand. I think I mentioned that before, that for the last almost 20 years I have worked every single Midsummer. So it was lovely to spend it here this time, although I think I did work all the time. But it was different. It was for fun. It was a hobby. So yeah, I did loads and loads of weeding, mowing the grass, building. This is such a brilliant thing. It made the living quarters better because now I can extend outdoors. I am going to do, because it's windy, which is lovely because it's been so hot. So yeah, I am going to build a little bit more of outdoor kitchen, but that's probably not next week. I think next week I'm going to build my steps and a little patio area in front of the cottage. So let's hope so anyway. Anyways, thank you if you watched it all the way to the end here. I do hope you leave me a comment of what you think. Anyway, I'll see you next week. Bye.